These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
I'm Craig McKee with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. More than a dozen people displaced from an apartment complex in Mesa last week, and now a man charged with arson in this case. This was at Broadway and Dobson. 14 people evacuated, and investigators say there was tens of thousands of dollars in damage done. A 31-year-old man now arrested after allegedly telling investigators he used lighter fluid and 3 different lighters to start the fire before leaving the scene with his dog. That man now charged with arson, as I said, endangerment and criminal damage. Police in Buckeye confirmed with ABC15 that a child on a bike was hit by a driver near Desert Sunset Elementary School. This is near 311th Avenue in Thomas. Right now, we're working to get more information about everything there, about the condition of that child as well. But the school district says the student was conscious and able to move around, still banged up, of course. He was taken to the hospital. Officials saying that a parent was dropping off their child at the time when they hit the other student. We're going to let you know once we hear how that child is doing. ABC15 listening to Allison Feldman's father there as his daughter's murder case is now in the hands of a jury. Ian Mitchum is accused of killing Feldman, who was just 31 years old back in 2015. He's charged with sexual assault, burglary, and murder in this case. This is the very first case in Arizona to use familial DNA to identify a suspect. The defense claims that Mitchum has no motive and pointed the finger at another man. Prosecutors told the jury they did not charge the wrong person. The jury, again, now deliberating. ABC15's Ashley Holden has followed this case every step of the way. She'll be at the courthouse when the verdict is read, and you can follow it all on air and online at abc15.com. Believe it or not, tax day is just 1 week from today, and if you haven't filed already, well, we found some things you should know before you do. The IRS tells us the average refund is up $340 this year compared to last. Standard deductions are higher, and some tax code changes, like the ones on overtime, for instance, and tips, are all contributing to this trend. The IRS has also switched to being paperless as a result of an executive order from President Trump. However, experts warn that if you make a mistake on your documents, that refund check could get delayed.
It takes longer to get a paper refund if you're not entering your direct deposit information. They are sending a notice. If you don't respond to that notice within 30 days, then it can back your refund up by about 6 weeks. So put your direct deposit information in there.
If you've already filed and forgot to put in your direct deposit info, it's not too late. You can go to IRS's website, go to your account, and you can input that information. If you don't have a bank that you want to be using in this case, you can also use a debit card or one of those prepaid debit cards, as long as it has a routing number and an account number. Looking ahead now, ballot counting is underway for the Salt River Project election. Officials say unofficial results may not be ready until later today. Voters are deciding who will control one of the largest public utilities in the entire country. Those elected will be responsible for setting those utility rates, something we've seen go way up over the past few years. The SRP Board of Directors will make the results official at a meeting on April 13th.
Perhaps one of the most interesting things about Route 66 in this time is officially it doesn't exist. This highway hasn't existed as a U.S. highway since 1985, and yet it's more popular than any time in its history.
The ultimate American road trip is celebrating a major milestone this year. Route 66 is turning 100 years old. The famous highway stretches from Chicago to California, but some of its most iconic stops are right here in Arizona, like Kingman and Winslow, which are seeing a renaissance. Many historic sites across the U.S. are also hosting centennial celebrations this year.
Still hot and dry around the desert as we head into tomorrow afternoon. We're going to see those temperatures again in those upper 90s, putting us about 10 degrees above where we should be for this time of year. Breezy in the afternoon. High pressure is out of here as we head into the weekend. Series of systems are coming through, so waves of moisture that are going to be moving through our state as we head through our Saturday, our Sunday, and even into our Monday. Around the state for tomorrow, we're talking about 93 for Bullhead City, 77 for Prescott, a high of 78 in Payson, 73 in Show, 86 in Globe, and 68 the high in Flagstaff. Our temperatures are going to stay in the 90s as we head through our Friday. Then, with a slight chance for a sprinkle or two Saturday and Sunday, our temperatures drop into the upper 80s on Saturday, the low 80s on Sunday, and then on Monday with a continued chance of showers, we're talking about highs in the upper 70s. Staying nice and cool, but drier conditions with partly cloudy skies for your Tuesday and Wednesday.